The New Age of Risk Management Strategy for Business. The New Age of Risk Management Strategy for Business explores how modern enterprises are adopting advanced technologies like AI and data analytics to navigate complex uncertainties. This approach emphasizes agility, resilience, and a deep understanding of global interdependencies, enabling businesses to anticipate and mitigate risks more effectively while seizing growth opportunities.
Risk strategy increases opportunity. Reflect on how different the world was just a decade ago, in your personal life, in technology, in politics, and in social media. The pace of change has been remarkable. If you're a CEO, business owner, or responsible for business continuity, both now and in the future, this course is tailored for you. I'm Dan Whedon, founder and president of Toro Consulting Inc. In this course, I will guide you through a strategic and practical approach to prepare for the next 30 years and safeguard your most valuable assets, including your employees. You'll learn about the impacts of artificial intelligence, globalization, social media, and other rapidly evolving factors on your risk landscape. Don't feel overwhelmed. This course will equip you with the knowledge to develop a solid plan and enhance your awareness of protecting your profits and assets. Define risk strategy perils. Identifying current and future perils. You might be wondering, what distinguishes the risks my business faces today from those in the future? Aren't they essentially the same? While the rapid pace of technological change can make each day feel similar over the years, it's crucial to identify both current and future risks for your business's success and profitability. Think back to the late 2000s. Business owners were anxious about the economic climate and financial markets during the recession. Physical dangers like fires, tornadoes, hurricanes, theft, and hazardous spills were significant concerns, and the emerging threat of digital asset loss due to viruses couldn't be ignored. Fast forward 10 years, and the risks have evolved significantly. Physical damages remain a threat, but now concerns include identity theft, intellectual property theft, technology-related kidnappings and ransoms, and decreased productivity due to mobile device distractions. Additional risks, such as economic globalization, online sales, a distributed workforce, artificial intelligence, and managing a multi-generational workforce, have emerged. Reflecting on the past highlights the importance of anticipating future risks. Here's how you can start. First, consider how each of the risks mentioned impacts your business today, and then envision how they might evolve in the next 3 years. How will you adapt and utilize these advancements? Second, examine changes in your industry over recent years. Have there been more mergers and acquisitions? Has technology altered employee skill sets? Has communication with clients changed? Understand how these industry-specific shifts create new risks and how they might continue to evolve. Third, develop a strategy to monitor future trends and incorporate them into your risk management program. Engage at least 2 others in your organization in this exercise to gain diverse perspectives on future risks. This approach will help you proactively protect your assets and maintain profitability. Direct physical loss consequences. Throughout my career, I've often heard business owners say, "That's exactly why I buy insurance," particularly when discussing the risk of physical damage to property. This includes buildings, contents, equipment, inventory, vehicles, and computers. While this mindset is conceptually valid, the problem arises when complacency sets in. Over-reliance on insurance can distract business owners from taking proactive steps to avoid and minimize physical losses. In this video, we will identify the most common perils leading to physical damage and illustrate the consequences to profitability that insurance cannot fully protect. The most notable physical damages are those commonly thought of: fire, wind damage from hurricanes, storms, and tornadoes, earthquakes, and normal wear and tear. However, other physical damage perils also need to be addressed. These include damage to technology from viruses, hackers, worms, and cybercriminals. Loss of power, though not always visibly damaging, is critical since businesses need electricity to operate. Weather damage from rain, ice, and smoke can also be severe, yet often overlooked. Theft should be considered a physical peril, as it results in the loss of property and potential building damage from break-ins. Hazardous spills can cause significant damage and potentially shut down a business. What are the financial consequences of these damages? When property is unusable or a building is unoccupied, business operations can grind to a halt, potentially costing a company thousands of dollars per minute. Insurance can mitigate the cost of repairs and replacements, but there are limitations. For example, the time it takes to repair or replace property cannot be fully covered by insurance, creating a gap. Additionally, property insurance typically has deductibles that must be paid out of pocket, which can be substantial. Normal wear and tear, along with necessary maintenance, are not insurable. Just as homes require consistent upkeep, so do business properties. Neglecting maintenance can be costly and increase the risk of employee injuries. Your challenge in this video is to create a comprehensive list of your business property, including the building you occupy, furniture and fixtures, technology, vehicles, and anything else relevant. Document how you are protecting each item through prevention and insurance strategies. Physical damage losses are among the oldest in insurance history. As we move forward, it's essential to scrutinize these risks more closely to adequately protect your profits. Indirect loss consequences. In risk management, we differentiate between direct and indirect losses. While another video in this course covers the consequences of direct physical loss, this video focuses on the more subtle and often overlooked indirect losses and their impact on your bottom line. Picture the famous iceberg image, where the largest part is hidden beneath the water's surface. Indirect losses are much like this hidden portion. Typically, the hidden costs of an insurance claim are estimated to be 2 to 3 times the actual claim payment. Common hidden costs include the employee time burden, where employees may spend up to 25% of their time managing a loss, leading to significant productivity losses. There's also the lost opportunity cost, frequently cited by CEOs, when new opportunities are missed due to dealing with a loss. Reduced efficiency can occur, as illustrated by a client who had to allocate significant employee time to unpacking personal items after a water pipe burst and flooded the office, resulting in considerable payroll expenses for non-productive work. An increased workload is another hidden cost, as recovering from a claim often requires more time and effort from employees, and potentially hiring and training new staff. Lastly, anxiety and stress from managing a loss can drain energy and creativity, resulting in reduced overall performance. This anxiety can linger, compounding hidden costs over time. To mitigate these hidden costs, aim to prevent losses with a comprehensive safety and loss control program, develop a business continuity plan to maintain operations during disruptions, and invest in educating and developing your team. By enhancing their training, you can better prevent or mitigate accidents and losses. Although you can't completely eliminate indirect costs, as a modern risk manager, you can be better prepared to prevent and mitigate them. Your assignment is to review each example provided and identify one strategy to reduce exposure and improve loss response. You'll find this effort rewarding.
Thanks for joining our video. Would you be interested to know more? Please contact us to www.icertglobal.com or email to info@icertglobal.org.